Hi everyone, I'm Rob Ladd. Thanks for tuning in for this edition of the Cavalier Sports Report. Last weekend, the men's baseball team extended their winning streak to 18 games. They currently hold the top spot in the conference rankings as they prepare for the first weekend of postseason play. But before they do, they'll host a doubleheader this afternoon against Allen County. I'm joined now by head coach, Hall of Fame head coach, Kent Shelley. Coach Shelley, thanks for being with us this morning.
Hey, it's great to be with you, Rob.
And you guys had a busy week last week. The weather kind of shifted your schedule all around, but I think you were pretty pleased with the results.
You know, we are pleased. We wish Mother Nature would have cooperated a little bit more, but it looks like it's going to finish up the weekend and this week in great fashion. We're going to get our games in and by our deadline, which is tomorrow night, midnight. So we had a great week. Kids are continuing where we left off the week before. As you mentioned, we pushed our winning streak to 18. I think it's like 24 out of 25 games, 25 out of 26 that we've won. Kids are just posting some tremendous offensive numbers. And I know we're going to talk about that this morning.
Yeah, absolutely, and those numbers are really starting to impress me. You guys have scored 9 runs or more now in your last 20 games, or 19 of your last 20 games, so the hot bat's continuing. I'm almost getting tired of saying it because we say it every week when we talk, but I know you don't get tired of hearing it and seeing it out on the field.
No, it's fun to go in at the end of the doubleheader and have to ice down my arm from sending all those runs in, but hopefully we can continue our approach at the plate, executing our plan, and continue to score runs. We're a little beat up on the pitching staff right now, so all the run support that we can give them certainly helps at this point in time. You know, what's been impressive during this season and this streak is 1 through 9. You know, normally there's 2, 3 spots in the lineup that, you know, a team struggles from time to time. That's not the case. 1 through 9, there's not an easy out in that lineup. They're all battlers. They're all tough outs. They're all swinging the bat. We did learn some very unfortunate news. We did lose one of our top 3 hitters, Delby Hannah, freshman from Harrisonville, Missouri. Delby was second with 10 home runs, 4 of which were grand slams this year, hitting well over 400. Has fractured his kneecap and will miss the remaining part of the year. But you know, when adversity strikes and you have an injury like that, what it does is it provides an opportunity for someone else to step up to the plate. And we've found that individual in sophomore Josh Piper. Josh has been a mainstay for us during his career at third base for us. Started the season there, struggled offensively, and has gotten an opportunity now with this. He came back into the lineup as a DH, had a couple games in that position where he swung it very, very well for us. Yesterday's doubleheader with Labette, we moved him to first base, and he did an outstanding job. So we look for Josh to pick up right where Delby left off. It'll take him a little time to, you know, get familiar with first base, but like I said yesterday, he made a great adjustment. Josh is a great athlete, and he'll make that transition fine. So we are enjoying the success. Defensively, we still work day in and day out to clean up a few miscues there. But again, when you're scoring double-digit runs, as we discussed in past shows, you can overcome an error or two now and then.
Now you lose one of your top hitters, but you've got another one who's really firing on all cylinders, and I'm speaking, of course, about Davis Morgan. Let's talk about Davis. He had a big weekend, historically, a big weekend for you guys.
He did. Davis yesterday hit his 20th home run, which has broken the single-season record previously held by one of the greatest pure hitters, power hitters in Cavalier history, Joe Gullion. But Davis hit his 20th yesterday. He's currently ranked 3rd in the nation with 20 home runs. Davis is also ranked, had been leading the nation in home run or in RBIs. I think he's slipped to 3rd, but he's driven in about 78, 79 runs thus far, and we still have some season to play. So Davis is just one of the most feared hitters in the JAIC Conference, and without any question, one of the best hitters in the country.
Well, he was recognized recently as the JCCC Male Athlete of the Year, and you guys kind of cleaned up across the board. You also had a couple players that were recognized for their academics.
Absolutely. Davis was our team's most valuable player, and then was selected the most outstanding male athlete of Johnson County Community College. That was selected by the coaching staff and administration in the athletic department. So we're very, very proud of Davis and that tremendous honor. And then Sam Stookey and Zack Smith. I know technically I can't share what their grade point average is, but I can tell you, you can't get a higher grade point average than what the two of them have earned thus far in their career at Johnson County. Both of these guys are sophomores. Zack from St. Peter's, Missouri, and Sam Stookey from McPherson, Kansas. Has just been, all three of these guys have been tremendous role models, great leaders, and great ambassadors for our program, as well as our college and the community. It's a most deserving honors and awards for these three young men, and we're just very proud of what they have done in the past and what they continue to do for Johnson County Community College and our baseball program.
You guys have got a doubleheader that you're hosting here in just a couple hours, and big-time implications. You get a chance to wrap up another conference title. Talk about today and maybe how conference titles are not all that you're concerned about. You're kind of looking ahead as well.
You know, in the past few weeks, it's been brought to my attention. During my tenure, we've never won a conference championship, and you know, going into this. Conference championship to me is a much bigger deal for a lot of other people here at the college, in the community, and throughout the country. The conference championship has never been a goal of mine in terms of preparing my team for what ultimately we're trying to accomplish, and that is a Kansas Region 6 state championship. So my total focus during my coaching tenure here has been to put the kids in, help them be in a position to be playing our best baseball year end, to where we have momentum heading into the postseason play, and ultimately it's all about postseason play. You have to win tournaments, you have to advance, and ultimately you have to win the Kansas Region 6 championship to get the automatic bid to the National Junior College World Series in Grand Junction, Colorado. So for the players and my coaching staff and friends of the baseball program, winning the conference title today is a big deal. It'll be nice, you know, nice for me, but more importantly, it says that we've had a solid year. The kids are playing great baseball right now, and we do have that momentum heading into next week's first round of the Kansas Region 6 Championship, which we will be one of the 4 host sites. That tournament beginning Saturday, May 8th. We do know that we will be the second game in the tournament, which will begin at 12:30 p.m. on Saturday. So we hope everyone out there watching today gets an opportunity to come out and watch these guys this afternoon, bring home a conference championship, but more importantly, get off to a great start in the first round of the playoffs, and hopefully, if we're fortunate enough, win that tournament, advance to the Kansas Region 6 state championships in Wichita, Kansas, and return to Grand Junction.
That's right. Well, you only need one game today to go ahead and wrap up that conference title heading into next weekend. So good luck this afternoon, and good luck next weekend as the postseason starts for you guys.
Rob, thanks very much, and it's always great being with you.
Always good to have you. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Cavalier Sports Report. For Coach Kent Shelley, I'm Rob Ladd. We'll see you next time.